Recently, people have been like, Sarah, for someone who's so openly queer, you're aggressively heterosexual. And I agree, okay? I am pansexual, and that still includes men. And I would even say I may be more on like the fluid side. So sometimes I'm damn near lesbian, and other times I want to floss my teeth with the dude's little booty hairs. All right? I even like, sometimes I'm even just completely asexual. Like the last few months, I couldn't have been bothered from anybody. I didn't want the P or the V or anything in between. I wouldn't have sucked sex through a straw if it was the last sex on earth. And now I want to be cocooned in a ball sack. I don't know what to tell you. I'm a complex little lady.
Only truth you have said in the entire video is that you are a little complex lady.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm a complex little lady.
Yes, you're not, in fact, asexual or pansexual or bisexual or queer. You are a human female with a period cycle that changes your mood and your horniness all the time. It always fluctuates. So no, you are not pansexual. You're a woman. That's it. And the only reason why you identify yourself as queer publicly is because you know it's a privilege in this day and age, and you know that you will be treated with love and respect without any work. You just say you're queer and immediately you get certain crowds' love and respect and acceptance. Obviously, until you follow their rules. After that, you'll be kicked out of the crowd as well if you question anything. But if you just follow the rules, you'll be loved, fake love, obviously, and hugged, and you'll be respected. Again, not because of some actual virtue or actual you being a good person or anything, just based on the fact that you identify yourself as some of the alphabet people. Obviously, we know that TikTok is somewhat extreme on woke side. Like, for example, TikTok banned me from my more than 500,000 follower account because I said that men cannot get pregnant. So now I cannot access my TikTok account. Otherwise, I would make this video answer her video there. But I cannot make it right now. And comments were amazing. Like, comments were no less than the video itself. Immediately, there's someone who is saying, you're a brosexual, or brosexual, whatever. There's a sexuality that includes all of the things that she just described, as if there were not enough sexualities that describe the things she was saying already. Like, they needed another name, which is a brosexual. Yeah, no. She's not a brosexual. She is a woman with a period cycle, which includes hormones, which will make her sometimes more sad, sometimes more horny, sometimes feel ugly, like, for example, in the PMS time or during the actual period time, she might feel less attractive, therefore less horny. Or if she has this, what she described, 2 months of no sexual attraction or needs, that's a stressed woman. That's not a sexual person, as a stressed woman, okay? That's it. Don't make things complicated that do not need to be made complicated. Women are complex and interesting enough. You don't need to make other sexualities to make them even more complicated, okay? It's enough. We are enough. Someone is saying, same. Glad to be so relatable. She says, yeah, you just described a human, so obviously you are relatable. And lastly, someone comments, this confirmed that I am pan. Thank you. Pan as in not the pen or a pen. No, she or he means pansexual. Yeah, again, no, this is not pansexuality. This is just a human with hormones. Human sexuality is complex in itself. You don't need to make other sexualities in it. Literally, you just can't. This is just a woman. You may come at me with like, oh, I'm a man and I feel same way. Like, okay, that's also possible. Men also get stressed and get less sexual, less horny it happens all the time. This is not just about period cycles, though women do fluctuate a little bit more. But obviously there's a spectrum, and end of the spectrums, they're both sexes, and you can be a man and be more fluctuating in your sexuality than a woman, but you'll be at the end of the spectrum, like you'll be unusual in your sex, you know? Or you're a woman and you are on other end of the spectrum and you are not as fluctuating as most women. But these are few people, and in a center, majority will be this way. That women will be more fluctuating, men will be less fluctuated because of the period cycle. If you have any questions, please DM me and I'll try to answer them. Thank you. Miss you guys.